Hey, I'm on live, y'all. Quentin, put those down. Right now. Greetings. Put those back. Carol, please stop. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Greetings and thank you for joining me today. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. If you've been here, if this is your first time here, you know I have two littles. That is all of the ruckus that you hear in the background. So give thanks for kids. Give thanks for kids. Give thanks for kids. Welcome to Fire Breath Friday. Today we are going to do 500 fire breaths. I want us to center ourselves by doing 4 deep breaths. Before we begin, you're going to breathe in through your nose slowly. Hold it. Then exhale slowly throughout your mouth. Again. And I'm going to mute the phone while we're doing the fire breath so this noise back here doesn't distract you. Let's begin. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I even threw in 100 extra fire breaths on that ass. On that ass. I'm just playing. Okay, no, but I really did do an extra 100. Y'all, so I have been questioning myself in regards to if I should continue doing this. I know we only, what is today? I think the 27th. We only 27 days into the year, and I have committed doing 365 days with the collective, with the flock, with my followers, with the people that are supporting me on this journey, the people that I'm adding value to, the people that I'm helping grow. I've been questioning, like, because 365 days, that's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. So I'm like going back and forth with God, like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I really adding value? What should I be talking about? Because even we only 27 days in, and the first video compared to this video is already transformed. The way the flow goes, my background, everything has changed. So I really went into this with no, I wouldn't say guidance, but no expectations. Like, it was like, Simone, you need to be on here. This is what you need to be doing. Do this since you know how to do that. Or this is what you should be working on. So do it with the flock. Y'all grow together. Y'all learn together. But in regards to like adding in the testimonials and telling y'all my personal business and all of the extra, that was not expected. So that was just going with the flow. So I hope that has added value. But so I was going back and forth with him, and he continues to show me that you are on the correct journey. You are on the right path. We're not going to talk about, but we're about to talk about how yesterday we was talking about silent power, being quiet, talking less, and how at the end of that reading, the card I pulled from that chakra deck was the throat chakra card, the communication card. You see how that was aligned? Then I ended up doing a reading on my mom last night. She came over, and I had like hella decks. I was like, pick a few decks, and I want to do a reading for you. Yeah, she picked the decks that she wanted, and I pulled cards. And why the fuck were all of the cards aligned? All of them were talking about the exact same thing. And we talking about, she had an oracle deck, she had like a meditation deck, a reminders deck. So they were all created by different people. They were all different type of decks, and all basically they said different things because they didn't say them verbatim, but the overarching message was the exact same. And I'm like, Simone, that's not a coincidence. Stop questioning yourself. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. And I'm like, yes, I made this commitment to myself, so I'm gonna keep going with it to see where it leads me. Like I said, we are 27 days in, and look how much has changed. So I can only imagine what 365 is gonna be. Give thanks for the growth now. So I wanted to share that with everyone and inspire you to, if you haven't moved on something, it's time to move. It's time to jump. It's time to fly. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like you have to go get people's opinions, especially people's opinions who haven't done what you're trying to do. Because that's a sure way to talk yourself out of doing it. Because they can't give you no advice if they ain't did it. And I'm at this point in my life or on my journey now where I even hesitate about asking opinions and getting advice from people who have done some of the things that I'm trying to do, because I'm not sure what their intentions were. So now I'm in this phase of my life where if the intention don't align, I don't think I want your advice. Because yeah, you could have executed and gotten it. However, I serve a higher power, so my route is going to be differently. The end result is going to look differently. It's going to be way greater. So it's like, yeah, you did it this way, and I'm appreciative for what you added to the industry, to whatever I'm trying to accomplish. However, if our intentions aren't aligned, we aren't aligned. And I'm really walking in that. So you should do the same thing, y'all. Be mindful of who you're sharing stuff with. Stop talking yourself out of doing things. It's time to execute. It's time to move. Even if it's just baby steps. Even if it's just baby steps, it's those small tasks off that big goal list that gives you those endorphins, those feel good feelings. Ashe? Ashe. So I got so hyped about that because I didn't think about me pulling from the chakra card until after the fact. And I'm like, wow. Wow. I hear you, God. I'm listening, spirit. I'm near, ancestors. So I'm going to pull from the chakra deck again to see. Don't forget, y'all, next month we are tapping into our root chakra. We're going to be focused on the root chakra for the month of February. I'm going to give you some crystals you can work with, essential oils, foods you should be eating, or I'm suggesting that you eat. I'm going to be doing different meditations and chants. I'm looking forward to us balancing our root chakra. What's the message today? This is dissipating. This is from our solar plexus. Oh, dang. Before I give y'all that, y'all, look. Because I wanted to give y'all know I literally opened this up while we were live yesterday. So I wanted to give, before I give you today's card, what the blue cards actually mean. So the overall impression of the blue cards, greetings, of the blue cards is communication. The keywords are truth, communication, loyalty, serenity, faith, spirituality, creativity, and expression. The manifesting intention. The cards of the fifth chakra, also known as the throat chakra, reveal at a core level matters of communication. This includes creative focus and your ability to be heard and understood. Being able to communicate the truth you feel in your heart will bring forward all the positive attributes of these cards when you deny your heart's knowledge. Challenges will present themselves. Here you will find a definition of personal leadership and redefine beliefs that no longer serve you. Personal responsibility will be brought into play. The blue cards are a reflection of how you relate to the world. All matters concerning self-expression will be revealed. These include personal forms of expression such as writing, art, speaking, and presentation skills. The resulting experiences in your life are linked to how you communicate with the world around you. In essence, this means that you will not get what you ask for, but you will get who you are reflected back to you. You get what you give. You get what you give. So this was a line yesterday because in regards to communication, the throat chakra does talk about how to communicate effectively, how you express yourself, but also knowing when to not express yourself, knowing when to not communicate, knowing when to communicate intentionally, meaning, am I reacting to this? Am I responding to this? Did I sit and marinate on this before I gave a reply? Or am I just talking just to be talking to have something to say? So I wanted to give y'all that because I was like, okay, that's good. So let's go to today's card again, which is dissipating. And this is from our solar plexus chakra. And these are yellow. And the yellow cards explore your thought processes. Intellectual is the overall impression. Keywords are creative, intellect, precise, cooperative, reasonable, innovation, originality, wisdom, and instinct. The manifesting intention that goes with this card or these color cards, the yellow cards of the third chakra, the solar plexus, reveal our planning processes. Do we have a logical or a scattered approach? Because they represent thinking and problem solving. Yellow cards reveal our ability to resolve issues. In essence, they show what's on your mind. In yellow, we turn on the lights and let the spirits know we are home. If we don't let them know where we are, they cannot bring us our desires. Ultimately, the third chakra relates to our instinct and to how our life is directed by. When we can see our instinct guides our thoughts, we will understand why we do what we do. And when it relates to our emotions, instinct is frequently the first thing that gets shut down. Remember what I said? Look to the previous chakra, the second chakra in this case. If you feel blocked, every decision we have ever made is made in a flash to move forward or to stop. There's a moment in the split second in which we decide. In this chakra, you decide if you will allow magic into your life. You will decide if you allow magic into your life. Okay, so let's go to dissipating. This is canary yellow. I am more than I think I am. Ashe. I am more than I think I am. I told y'all to stop overthinking. The legend. Canary, a pet bird, has wonderful ideas for an action movie starring his owner, Mrs. Robinson. They frequently discuss the exciting plot with friends and family, but when they are given money to make the screenplay a reality, Canary and Mrs. Robinson choose to go on a cruise instead. For the rest of their lives, they talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. Inspiration. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? Do you intend to do what you say? Personal inquiry. A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Key ideas. Taking action. Content to dream. Going in circles. Strong intelligence. Making excuses. Procrastinating. Keywords. Companionship. Connection. Assistance. Meditation that is aligned with this is sit quietly with what you speak of so frequently. Take a deep breath. What do you wish to do? Become aware of the feeling in your body. Is it apprehension? Enthusiasm? In your mind's eye, take one step toward carrying out your wish. For example, are you thinking of writing a book? Pull out the first sheet of paper or turn on the computer. Then take the next step, then the next. Will you dream it? Will you do it? Y'all, I could cry. I could cry. What did I get on here talking about? How I've been questioning myself. Yes, I'm moving forward with those little baby steps, but in the midst, I've still been questioning myself. And we get this, I am more than I think I am. Am I taking action? Am I doing what I say I'm going to do? It is time to jump. I don't know who that's for, but it is time to jump. It is time to jump. Y'all, I'm just amazed. Most High keep using me. I am more than I think I am. Once you jump, you're going to fly. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a feel-good Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow.